everybody, it's Catherine, and it'll look really crazy right now, but I got many requests to see what my straight perm, or actually it's a keratin treatment, looked like after many months. So it's been 4 months. Check out the video. I did it before and after of when I got it and did a little mini review there, so I'll link that down below. But today I just got out of the shower and I've just put it up in a towel like so, and I will show you guys what it looks like and tell you guys what the upkeep has been like for 4 months, and hopefully that'll help those of you out that want to get a straight perm. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it out, and right after the shower it looks like this, which in general is pretty straight. This is much straighter than it was when I did not have a straight perm. And in my shower, I did a normal, just shampoo and conditioner, just generic, no special different method to shampoo and condition than I did before my straight perm. There was a shampoo I had to use for a few days after I originally got straight perm, but I talked about that in my last video, and that was given to me by my hairdresser. But for now, I've just gone back to my normal routine, and so after that, I just part my hair with my little comb, which I'm going to do in my mirror behind me really quickly. So after that, it looks like this. And now, I know I shouldn't use a brush after my hair is wet, but my sister took my comb or something. I don't even know. But I'm just going to go through it. And this is where it gets really, really straight. And normally, like before my straight perm, when I had a slightly curly texture, if I did this and brush it out like this, it would stay wet like this for a minute, and then once it dried, it would get curly. But on the other hand, when I brush it like this after my keratin treatment, it stays like this. Generally. Alright, so there you go. That's right after the shower. A few things that are different from when I first got it in June are, first of all, up here, this little strand here likes to curl a little bit. And since my hair has grown out since then, the roots here do begin to curl, but it's only for about a ½ inch. So, depending on how fast your hair will grow, obviously that segment's not going to have the keratin coating over it, so it's not going to be straight. But so far, it's unnoticeable that it has grown out at all. In fact, I think my hair has gotten a lot longer, and I've never really used heat on it. I've never had to straighten my hair. I do know girls that have gotten straight perms, and they still have to straighten their hair to get it to look like they want it. Since my hair is very thin, I do not have to worry about that. And I know a lot of you were commenting down below and saying, you know, my hair is like this, would I be appropriate for a straight perm? And I can't answer that for you because I don't have that hair texture, so I wouldn't be able to know. I will say that the thicker your hair is, the less the hair will kind of absorb all of the straight perm, and it'll be a little bit not as straight. I do curl it sometimes, just for like, I took my senior portraits, I curled it for that. I went to homecoming dance, I curled it for that. And that, I would say, curled about the same. As far as braiding goes and sort of like styling my hair, my friend Sandra did my hair many times. She's just really good at hair, and she would do it before my hair got a straight perm, and then now she does it after, and she will say that it's not, the hold of my hair is not as good. Now it's really slick and doesn't kind of sit in the braid as well, and it'll fall out easier. So I will say that about the texture. It definitely is humongously different. I find myself running my fingers through my hair to get it straight a lot more, just because like the little strands themselves sometimes won't be perfectly straight. But other than that, I'm really, really satisfied with the product, and my hair generally looks, almost perfect every day. The only time it wouldn't look perfect is if, say I did a braid like this and twisted it back or something. That segment, once you take it out of the braid, it's still going to hold the braid's texture, so it's still going to be wavy after you braid it, so it's not like the straight perm withstands anything. Like, if you curl it, it'll curl. Like, it's not going to be straight forever. It's only straight if you don't, like, manipulate it. Which makes sense. I mean, that's kind of what you want it to do. So I'm going to stop recording right now, and once my hair is dry, I'll come back. It's still slightly damp right now, but once it's dry, I'll come back and show you guys an up-close view of what it is like, and if, you know, there is any difference between when it's just wet and when it is dry. So see you soon! I'm back, and this is my hair fully dried. As you can tell, I was talking about my hair doing a little bit of a curly thing right there, and yeah, it does. But that's just kind of the natural fold of my hair. I don't worry about it too much. As you can see, texture is super straight. I was talking about my hair growing out, and those are the places it kind of grows out in. But otherwise, it is super, super soft. And yeah, it does have a little bit right here. I didn't like do anything to it. It's just that's naturally how my, you know, hair kind of lays. I can't really explain it. But here you go. I think I've generally answered all the questions about it, but again, if you have any not relating to, you know, I have this kind of hair, should I get a straight perm, leave them down below because I'd be happy to answer them with all that I do know. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cather out.